Yo, what's happening, y'all? It's your man Valentine, baby, coming from underground. You know what edition this is, man. Home edition, baby. Man, I have to bring y'all outside, man. It's a good day. It's a good day to do this outside. You know what I mean? So this is what's gonna be. Yo, man. You know, I'm I'm hoping that my man Dwight is learning at this moment because now, it's a learning moment for all of us, man. That you need to remember the moment and understand what this movement is about. You know what I mean? And now I heard that Kaepernick is hopefully gonna get a chance with the San Diego Chargers. Oh, no, not San Diego Chargers. L.A. Chargers. You know what I mean? Because they moved. So hopefully he gets that opportunity. You know what I mean? Or any other team that wants to sign the brother. And hopefully he can continue the movement like it is right now. However, man, listen, your boy Trump signed that executive order, which doesn't go far enough. You know what I mean? I don't know how you get to use a chokehold and how you determine if your life is in jeopardy. I mean, I think the brother whose life is in jeopardy should be telling you not to use the chokehold. So why not just ban it all together? You know what I mean? And now they arguing in the House whether or not these things should be pertinent. You see, police reform, man, has to happen all over the world, and it has to happen in Canada as well. So we know, Justin Trudeau, you got to step up and get your act together as well. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things, man. And then, the cat that just got killed just a little while ago, Rashard Brooks. If it wasn't bad enough, the dude shot him in the back twice. Yo, he kicked the man while he was on the ground instead of rendering aid. Come on now. Kicked him. Man, come on. And then these young cats who was found hung in Los Angeles, and they're saying it's a suicide. Really? When did a black man ever hang himself with his hands behind his back as a suicide? I mean, lynching was outlawed, I don't know what, 40, 50 years ago maybe? Who knows? Fact check that and see how long ago it was. But this has got to stop happening. Black folks can't be scared to go outside their house or in their backyard, in their car, walking on the street. Can you feel me? And then, I mean, I don't understand, man. I just don't. I don't understand what is going on. And I'm truly lost for words because I cannot state, if you're not a black person or a person of color, you just don't understand what the heck is going on or how people feel, how mothers are feeling right now, knowing that their boys or girls might not come home. You feel what I'm saying? And remember, we also have Juneteenth coming up, man, the 19th. And we want to remember that because, remember, these people were making good of themselves. You feel what I'm saying? This is when slaves were free. And remember now, if you remember, every slave that was freed was promised 40 acres and a mule. How many of those slaves you think got that 40 acres and a mule? Can you feel me? And look that up and see how many they got. I bet you there's people, they probably died before they got the 40 acres and a mule. And that's probably what the people were hoping, that these people would die first. You know what I mean? So remember Juneteenth, man. Remember Why? It's the Freedom Day. You know what I mean? And all the people who are going to be marching on Friday, remember why you're out there marching. You know what I mean? Remember that. And then I couldn't believe when I heard this, man. My man Hal Johnson. Can you remember Body Break? How many of us watched Body Break when we were younger? This is in the 80s, yo. This dude shopped his tape all around to every channel. And all they said was no. And the reason they were saying no was because the brother was black, and he was also in an interracial relationship with his wife, Joanne. Now, in the 80s, if you guys want to watch, it was, I think, Spike Lee's Jungle Fever, on how white and black folks were dating. So y'all want to check that show out. Jungle Fever, man. Can you feel me? And I couldn't believe that this dude was being shunned, basically, because of his color. And unbelievable. But it happens. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. We are trying to be free, but yet it is so hard. So hard for people to understand and accept that we just want to be treated equally. You know what I mean? I mean, the TSN, they came out with an apology. Now, why didn't they apologize then? I mean, have they looked into have they hired anybody and made their company diverse? Like the head of the company? Is there any people of color at the top of the list? I mean, who knows? But like I said, man, we are trying to be free, yo. You know what I mean? And TSN should do better, now that they know better. And then my next thing, man, hey, how many of y'all had pancake syrup? Biscuits, pancake mix. Did y'all hear? They're changing the name of Aunt Jemima. And you think about it, Pepsi now owns Quaker Oats. I mean, 10 years ago, they should have changed the name a long time ago. Can you imagine? And now the outcry. You see, that's what I'm saying. You need to think. You need to do these things earlier, before these things happen. So it doesn't just seem like you're doing it because of what's happening from Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I can't even say no more, y'all. Hey, just remember, man, we're going through a pandemic right now, y'all. So make sure that you social distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, do what you got to do. In this march on the weekend or whatever it is, make sure y'all stay safe. You feel me? Man, it's your man Valentine, baby. If you think it's your time to shine, you need to get on the grind with your man Valentine.